back, broadcasting live tonight from Pasadena, California, here with career counselor Carolyn Khalil. That's a tongue twister to say, career counselor Carolyn Khalil. She's the author of the book Follow Your True Colors, the work you love. What can people really expect to get out of this?
Well, first, self-understanding, because you've got to start with self. How can you understand others if you don't understand yourself first?
Absolutely.
I got clear about who I was. I also could see my strengths, and that's how I found my passion. I don't want to see people have to wait until they're middle-aged to figure out who they are.
Our guest for today, Roberto Milk, is living his dream, changing the lives of tens of thousands of people around the world through art. You spent 4 years of your life, 2 additional years not being paid. Why didn't you just give up and go to something easier?
That's when,
I mean, you were making a 6-figure salary as an investment banker.
Right.
Wasn't that enough for you?
I mean, what's the name of your show? As always, just do it. If you've got an idea, do it. If you can listen to the signs, I think you'll find your calling and your passion. World
champion trick shot pool player Jamison New is with us right now live. Now at this point, Jamison, did you already have the title of world champion?
No, I had nothing going for me other than desire. That's it. But I wasn't going to let anything stop me from
So what did you say? I mean, what was your pitch to these guys when you made those calls?
I am on my way to being the best.
You would tell them that?
Oh yeah, I am on my way, and I got you're crazy, blah blah blah, all the time. You can't let the negative people stop you from pursuing what you want in life. Say, well, I want to stand on the moon before I die. Guess what? It can happen.
Ernesto Quintero's hard work is finally paying off, literally, as the executive producer and director of the reality TV series, The Hookup.
I was working for corporate America, and I just couldn't fathom the thought that I'd be working for, quote-unquote, the man for the rest of my life. When I left that job, I went after it. 26 episodes later, here we are.
Here we are. As a producer, how do you balance the time between your personal life and your work life?
Whew. That probably was one of my biggest lessons.
For 18 years, single mom Marlene Forte ignored the constant pressure from her family and friends to just get a job and continued carefully nurturing her acting career. And your mother wasn't the only person who was against your acting career. There were more. Who else was constantly trying to get you to go out and get a real job?
My daughter's dad. At one point, she was, Alex, her dad, said to her, I don't know when your mother's going to get a real job and just, give up this craziness. And she turned around and said, Dad, how long did it take you to become a heart surgeon? Every 2 or 3 years, I would get to a point where I was like, that's it, I'm done. Nothing that really matters in life comes easy. It really doesn't. Your constant drive should be find joy.
Comedian Ernie G was always passionate about making people laugh, and for years, he's been getting paid to do it.
For me, it's been a blessing to have so much rejection now that nothing can faze me. I can get in front of any crowd, and I know that nothing will faze me.
Yeah, it's like when you get rejected as, most people in life, you get rejected by your boyfriend or your girlfriend, and you go to 1 or 2 jobs. Again, we pray for 5 or 6 a week. So
Babe Ruth is the king of the home run, but he's also the king of the strikeout.
That's right. Love that.
Every time you get rejected, it gets you closer to really fulfilling that dream.
I want to thank both of you for being here today. It's been a pleasure having you on Wake Up Explore Your Passion. We've really enjoyed your insights, and I wish you both the best of luck. Marlene, continued success in your career.
Thank you.
Ernie.
Continued success to you and to this show, brother.
Exactly.
Congratulations.
Wake up, explore your passion.
All right, I'll talk to that. Understanding who we are is the first step to exploring our passion. Discovering our strengths and natural tendencies is just as easy as taking a test, but giving those abilities a true purpose is the real task. What will make you want to get out of bed in the morning and work diligently even when the money isn't there? What will keep you pressing forward when everything around you seems to be holding you back? And what will keep you excited and hopeful no matter what happens along the road? The answer to this question is your core motivation. Just like Carolyn Khalil and so many others, my core motivation is rooted in the troubles of my past. Seeing others suffer through the work week reminds me of the struggle I endured for almost a decade before finally realizing I can make a change. My core motivation is my desire to help others avoid that same struggle. A desire to help others see the unlimited possibility that exists in our world and that each of us individually is equally capable of creating. What's your core motivation? I'm Ryan Ray. We'll see you right here again next week on Wake Up Explore Your Passion. Good night, everybody.